Hi folks, Bob Dale for Jackson Lee Sales in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes, sell diesel trucks. We sell some of everything, folks, principally motorhomes. We sell them only on eBay. That just means to hold our costs down. I don't have salespeople. I don't have all that kind of stuff. It also means that if you're looking at one of my motorhomes, you're going to have an opportunity to buy it, not open to public. However, you're certainly welcome to come and look at anything I have for sale. Dan and I have sold thousands of vehicles in the past 12, 15 years since we've been doing this. We have over 2,000 positive feedbacks. We do our very best to sell something that is A, nice, B, that's reliable, because all of our customers live so far away, and C, something that you just can't run down the street and find. We love big motorhomes. We buy every one we can find that we've seen that seem reliable, that have that look to them, and that everything works on. They're hard to find. Today we're going to list one. We've not had one of these in a long, long time, if ever. It may be as big and as nice a motorhome as we've ever listed, and we've had lots of them, folks, if you've been watching our website. This is a 2001 Beaver, 2001 Beaver, 42-foot long. It's the Emerald Edition with some sort of other edition we'll show you on the side. It has every amenity. Based on the book, this thing costs between $550,000 and $600,000 new. We drove it 700, nearly 800 miles home. It is issue free. 2001 Beaver, 2 front tires, 2013. You can find the date code on the others, they're in the back, but the date code's on the outside. It has full body paint. It has absolutely no delam of any kind. The glass is perfect in it. It has an in-motion satellite system, has the Aqua Hop System. It has a 10 kW on-end diesel generator, quiet diesel generator, a 10 kW. That will power a city block. It has a 505 horsepower Caterpillar engine. It has every amenity. We're about to show it to you. Brandon will go through. Dan's going to help me. But we're going to show you a nice motorhome, folks. Never had any body work, doesn't need any. And by the way, before everybody calls me, let me tell you, Brandon has climbed in, around, under this thing, all over it. There is no rust. There's no rust issues, and it's ready to go. Come on, let's show it to you. See the glass here? Glass is perfect, not pecked up, not chipped up. Chrome's perfect here, around.
And they're not peeling, which is unusual.
Right. But look down the sides, not a speck of delam of any kind.
Cloth window awnings with metal sun shields, and the way they've made the caps for these slides, you don't have to worry about slide awnings. Everything is sloped, so it just runs off, so you don't have to have slide awnings.
2013 Goodyear tires, I mean, they're 90%. I don't know, this is just too pretty. Like I say, it's got every amenity. Here's your showers.
Stainless steel.
This also has, we'll show it to you, it has central heat and air, folks. There's not, it's of course full metal roof, but everything's on, the only thing on top is that little in-motion satellite system, so it reduces your height.
Those 2 ducts are for your central air. Everything comes in through them and goes out. It's got the side radiator. It gives you better cooling, easier engine access, and it means you don't have a big fan blowing everything back on the whatever you're towing.
Now, I'm going to show you this. There's a little peck on either side. I guess we'll be back into something there, but it's not, you can't see it. But we've got this engine running, folks, 505 horsepower cat, so you can see there's absolutely there's no oil on the engine, no fuel, none of that. See down the side how straight sided this is? Not a speck on it, not a peck.
This is an electric awning, cloth fabric, and it has a remote, so you can just stand around and pop the...
It's full power.
Got a lot of extra parts. There's some extra tile. There's some tire covers, I think. Looks like a front screens to put over the windshield. Hose storage, just all kinds of extras that come along with it.
It is got an enormous. That's your Aqua Hop System, folks. Dan, can you describe that, Brandon?
It's non-stop hot water. It heats the entire coach. It's heated floors, and it heats the actual hot water. So you can take a shower all day long and it'll never run out.
It runs off of, it's powered with a diesel. It runs off the diesel.
Generator, electric power, and
You can see here, it's an 01 Beaver Marquis Emerald Edition.
Whatever that means.
The X Edition for extra large. Brandon just hit the remote. You can see the awning coming in. We're going to bring it in since it's a little windy anyway, but you can see how it works. We'll go on inside while it goes in though. One nice thing about this coach, these are separate controls for the passenger, so they have their own climate control. So, you know, whoever's sitting over here, they can be warm or hot, completely separate from the driver. Now the other thing I want to show you, Beaver uses the Magnum Chassis, same as a Safari, and you get the Magnum IntelliDrive set up. So you have electronic control over all your parameters. You can see the coolant temperature, the torque right now, how much it's making. I can rev it up and you can see it. If we were driving down the road, it would move around, but you can scan through like accelerator positions, coolant temperature, torque, instant torque, miles per gallon, air inlet temperature. I can turn the knob, battery speed, cruise, engine load, fuel injector pressure, horsepower. Everything can be controlled from right here. Now we've also added this upgraded stereo. I think, is that a stereo?
It is. Camera.
The backup camera is tied into it. Now when you can turn the backup camera off and go through all the other things. But it lets you do the radio, CD player, all that good stuff. 6-speed Allison, has the even has a washer for the rear camera, which that's pretty cool. Of course, your jake brake, it's got a 2-stage jake brake. You got your little cup holders here. Of course, only 83,000 miles, which is nothing on one of these. Air horn works.
Power on both sides here.
There's your step well cover. Power seats on both sides. You got your CD down there so you can learn new and colorful phrases. Yeah, go ahead. This thing, the coolest thing I think on this whole coach is it has a power front curtain. I've never seen one before. You just hit the button and it runs your curtains completely across. Now we've upgraded the TV to an LCD Sanyo. It also has, here's your diverter for wherever you send the video signal from the VCR or from the satellite dish. Or from the DVD player.
That satellite, we don't know how to work it.
It's in motion, that's all we can promise you on that, but even has electric shades. That's pretty amazing.
These right here just pop open, folks. Of course, it's a full metal roof and all that, so it's never leaked. There's none of that. This is all original. It's factory. Here's your. You see how nice this is? Of course, there's a bed there. Brandon is showing you these work here. Still got it. This is all the original glass. Here's your side-by-side refrigerator.
Now this has storage under the bed. That pulls out. And of course it turns into a bed. And the way this is made, it's not like a regular jackknife sofa. It's completely flat when it's pulled out.
Side-by-side refrigerator, freezer's ice cold, son.
Has an ice maker.
All your track lighting works.
Of course, with this central AC, you have vents all the way across.
And that air is ice cold. This core end, of course, it's got all your, these are all original. You see the Beaver logos on here. The stove, of course, as always, doesn't appear that it's ever been used.
It even has a dishwasher.
Washer dryer here. Dishwasher, washer dryers in here.
Extra water was that extra water filters?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Look,
That's the convection microwave oven.
look back in here, Dan, how big these are.
You got your wine
wine
storage.
storage and all that. Obviously, no leaks, no stains. It's easy to see why one of these things cost over $500,000 if you look at the work that the craftsmanship that goes into it. I doubt it's ever been used. What is it?
Side door.
Okay. Come on here.
There's little storage areas all over the place. There's an ice maker here behind the dinette table. And it even has its own matching wood door to go with the rest of the furniture and interior.
Folks, I mean, you can go spend $1 million for a motorhome, and it won't be as nice as this one, and you obviously not going to have to spend that for this one. All the glass is all original, son.
Now this is pretty cool. It's got this built-in corner storage, plus it's got a little hidden storage area behind it. Now you talk about somebody at Beaver spent, think of the dozens or hundreds of hours they put in just to make that.
Yeah. Here's the cool part. Come back here and look at this.
This is a gigantic bathroom, curved glass, shower, soap dispenser. Look at these curved wood doors. Somebody's probably spent 10 or 20 hours a piece just making those doors.
Or more.
And this even got a huge one for the bathroom
But you
toilet.
can look over the vents, son. There's no stains, none of that. It's just storage everywhere. It's big as a house.
Put it all the way across.
Separate his and hers.
Cleaned up good. Look at all this woodwork.
Put it over the bathroom.
It's got an enclosed toilet. This toilet is porcelain and it's vacuum flush. So you can see that green light. It means the toilet's pressurized. So it's like on a tour bus or something. You see when you hit the toilet, it just sucks it right out. It doesn't use water, and then it comes on red until it repressurizes. Got the washer and dryer unit, combo unit built in here, and of course super deep storage. Put all your laundry detergent and everything in there.
Cool, ain't it? Good in the world.
Did you point out the mood lights?
This thing.
The indirect lights over on the ceiling.
Oh yeah, we can see the indirect lights up behind these, all the valences around the air conditioning. Mood lights up here and direct lights. Now you can light this bedroom up like a movie studio.
Look at all the glass, the mirrors, and everything, son.
Dim, you know, leave it dim a little bit. That's
Yeah,
good.
leave them down a little bit.
Power
Look at the big flat screen.
That's a brand. Is that brand new?
brand new.
Yeah.
Was it a 40-inch maybe, 30, something like that? Big LCD TV.
Power shade goes up and down
Power
perfectly. Look at all the storage. I don't know. What is all that?
That's your fuses and breakers.
I want you to look what a storage area back there. As a matter of fact, that's
All the way
about
across.
Cedar closet.
all the way across. Storage on the side, son. Goes all the way back there. Storage on the sides that deep. We could spend all day and not show everything about
That's another
this.
good thing too about the ducted air conditioner system outside. You don't hear nothing. It's really quiet. You don't even
Hey,
hear
cut
air
the engine off real quick. I forgot. We're gonna turn it off. So with the generator's running, we got the engine running too right now, but we'll cut it off so you can see just how quiet it is back here. Oh, there's the TV.
And that generator's running. You can't hear it. And that's a 10 kW generator. Is this beautiful? Never, never, ever
Pretty
seen
amazing.
one any nicer.
I'm shocked. Shocked and amazed.
Well,
You can see all the contrasting wood finishes on these valences. that match all the way throughout.
I don't know what else to say about this, folks. There's not, I mean, I'm kind of like George Bush, shock and awe. But anyway, it is a grand motorhome. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. There's going to be a lot of folks have questions about this. You can call me anytime, night, day, early morning, evening. If I don't answer my phone, I'll call you back. It's because I'm on the phone. We're going to list this with a low reserve, folks. Dan will book it out, but base book on this thing is well, way over $100,000. Retail is probably close to $200,000. You're certainly not going to have to pay that. This is going to be some kind of bargain. If you've been looking for this kind of luxury coach, and if you've been looking for something that no one else has, and if you've been looking for something that no matter where you go, it looks good, everything works, issue free, then you need to look at this motorhome. We'll list it, as I said, with a low reserve. Feel free to call me when the sale's over or before. I fully expect before the sale's over to have sold this Beaver. It is a 2001 Beaver, Emerald Edition, and some other
Marquis
kind of special edition on it. It's got every amenity. I mean, we don't know anything that it could have, and we don't know everything about it, I'm sure. It's a 505 horsepower Caterpillar engine. It's a 10 kW Odin quiet diesel generator that's running right now, and you can't hear it, and I'm standing right over it. It's only got 83,000 miles on it, 2,000 some odd hours on that generator, and we've sold them with 20,000 hours. I mean, updated televisions. We drove it nearly 800 miles. Did you drive this, Brandon?
Yes.
Brandon says it just hits the road and goes like a big dog should. But I could talk all day about it and be redundant. It's what it is, folks. It's a grand, super big boy motorhome. So, got any questions, call me. If you want to bid, we'll have a low reserve. But I can assure you, if you're interested in it, you need to call me before the sale's over. It will sell. Thank you so much for watching our video. We appreciate that, folks. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thanks.